Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today we'll be watching When They Cry episode 16. And in the last episode, it was the end of the arc that was taking place in the past and showing how all the events Rika knew all the events that would happen. Even at the young age she did, she predicted every single murder and death of everybody that has happened in the show so far. And like, how would and she even know who knew her own death and when, the exact times of the dates and everything, which is extremely creepy. And how would she know that unless there was actually some sort of curse, possessed spirit creature thing? I don't know, because there can't be a curse, right? There's something behind controlling all this. Curses. Come on now. Maybe. I don't know. Is there really a curse? Couldn't be. But yeah. Basically, that was the last episode, and then it's been years now in the future. The same investigator has now come back to try and figure all of these things out, and I'm assuming that's where we're starting off this arc. I don't know if we'll be back with the I don't really know to expect, so I'm just interested in seeing what happens. So I say we go ahead and get started in a 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, here we go. Oh, hello there. I'm guessing Mion. And, yep, Mion and Shion. It's hard to tell who's who, though. Eye-opening chapter, episode 1, First Love. Okay, then. Getting right into the man, this intro is still super creepy, man. Like, but man, this show has been extremely bizarre. And like creepy and weird, and trying to figure out exactly what's happening, and which is impossible since you don't really get much clues as to what's going on here, do we? I still don't know what happened to the whole drug thing. They kind of stopped bringing that up very often, because I thought that was a pretty big part of the show, but then they stopped bringing the whole drug being a relative and important thing, and the whole man. And what happened to the uncle's body? I still don't know what happened to that. Oh, jeez. And the whole volcano going off and him being the only survivor. My brain. What actually happened? What's true and what's not true? Did it all happen? Rika is supposed to be dead, but if she's alive, because the investigator is supposed to be trying to figure out things that happened, but if she's alive, but she's supposed to be... Oh, man, I don't even know. Mion and Shion are alive. And the one lady we saw on the other episode, it's part of the big families in control of everything. See, I don't know if this is Mion or Shion. See ya. Uh-oh. This is Shion. Now they're part of some rich family? What? Man, now I'm just confused. Okay, was that school? Huh. But she just escaped from school. Okay. You look very similar, that's for sure. Yes. I think you're a little bit more sane than she is. Oh, lovely. She's always causing trouble. Oh, good lord. Jesus. Oh, yes. That you or someone lived? Be safe. It's gonna get ugly. From our experiences anyway. And now we're following Shion around this time around? It seems to be the case. A part-time job working in a diner. Correct? That's how the events unfold? Huh. Uh-oh. I think she can easily tell. Maybe. I mean, they seem on good terms. Look exactly the same. Oh, man. I mean, but we saw, it seems that there's some, demon blood, or I don't even, not sure. I mean, you get to work at a shop, that's for sure. Oh, it's really fine. Angel Mort. Easy enough. You can handle it, no problem. Yeah, I mean... And so this is how she started working at that place then. Nice. I mean, things are starting to fall into place then. Oh, more deaths, I suppose. Nope, that's still out and about. Dang. I don't think it's just one. There's gotta be like a group or something. No one's been found. Always on cotton drifting night. Yeah. It happened for 2 more years after that as well. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Oh, some drug or something, I don't know. Oh, but you missed the 4th year. Something also happened then as well. It's gotta be the drug. Oh, it's not some heart failure. Always on cotton drifting. Oh, you disliked supporters of the dam? Yeah, I mean, it's all supporters of the dam and people like that mostly that have been targeted. Was this priest? Huh. Hey, this story's getting pretty crazy. I just don't know which is... What storyline is correct, or all the events actually happened? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean... Maybe he had to stick the ground, I suppose. Dude, she definitely knows about everything. She just knows. Yeah, that's what is a scary thing. Is she really going now? Yeah, I mean, it's all good. So they both got to live after all. In most cases, that didn't normally happen. I think you'll be fine. I mean, it's a weird thing. But I still don't know the times when Shion was being Mion, the full our main protagonist, Mitsuki, right? I forget his name. She got this, and this. Uh-oh. There goes all your vegetables. This is why we don't get plastic bags. Uh-oh. Hey, this seems to be a very similar situation. Hey, you tipped our bikes over. Ugh. These guys again. And then it's gonna happen like before. Or is that swastika on the guy's head? Excuse me? What? They are talking a very weird dialect. Hey! Is this... Oof. Satoshi? Beat them up. I just feel like that's Satoshi, isn't it? Nope, that's not Mion. It's Shion in disguise. Aw, super embarrassed. Ah, mistaken identities. I mean, of course, gotta protect your friends from school. Okay. He loves the head pat, I see. Head patting is good. Yeah. Satako. To the priest. Oh man. Yeah, the uncle. Ugh. And so she ends up getting dead soon enough. Yeah, the death soon approaches. Yeah, it's not a very loving home. There's just a lot of things going on, that's for sure. Things I'm not even sure I quite understand. But we're still in the past then. Satoshi is here. Let's hear him. He's terrible at baseball, but he likes to play. Oh, we have this guy again. She's the team manager now? Or at least it wasn't the past, she was. Oh, hey. Not too shabby. Not a bad baseball player.
野球に集中さえできれば彼は3割だって打てますよ。彼はね、デリケートすぎる心の持ち主。
Ah, unfortunate.
体を動かして汗をかいて、わずかな時間でも家庭のことを忘れて気分転換でもしないと。
Nah, he'd be. Jeez.
サトシ君、我慢しちゃうタイプですからね。最近
Oof.
また体調を崩しているみたいなんです。
I mean, there's a lot of family things going on.
おばさんの当たり方がエスカレートしてるみたいで。
Don't think you have to worry about the ant too much.
実は最近チームを抜けたいってそう漏らすんですよ。
I mean, the stress and problems at home. It probably takes a lot out of him. Oof, man. It's pretty intense stuff going on. I mean, at least he's pretty decent. Oh, man. Oof. Getting out like that. Oh, oh, hello. You had to pretend to be. Dang, this rainstorm came out of nowhere. No. Oh. You should be happy. He needs some energy. He's been feeling a little low. Work? What kind of work does he do? And then he disappears and gets out of there. Always everything for Satoko. I don't think she's the one. I don't think that's the problem here. I feel more like he just cares about his sister. That's. I don't think that's. I mean, but still, I mean, someone has to care for his sister. Alright. Oh, man. I mean, it's understandable. They're good friends. He just needs someone eventually. Oh? Oh, let's get some more into your past. Oh, she's getting those crazy eyes again. I don't like those eyes. They make me afraid. She's done it all before. Oh, not again. Always following, always watching. Yep, that's not creepy whatsoever. And then the attack. They're watching. Ah. That's very creepy things to say. There's no curse. There's someone doing these things. I mean, I would want to get out of this place. This place is terrible. Would want to stay here. She needs this to be you for a day. No, Satsuko's not looking great. He looks very tired and drained. Ugh. Jeez. Man. He's not gonna do it. Should eat with us?
お弁当一緒に食べようよ。
Is he not interested?
何遍も言ってるだろう。昼休みぐらい一人になりたいんだよ。
Man, it's more like be with Satako, right? Or maybe he's actually not alone. Oh, for lunch.
大丈夫だよ。分けてあげるから。
It's still good.
食べよう。助けて、お兄。
Whoa. Oh, shion now. Hey, hold up.
なんであんたがそういう目に遭うか理解できる。
Jeez. This is going a bit far now, don't you think?
泣きたければ泣けばいい。
Hey, come on now.
だって何にも解決しない。
I don't think this is the best way to handle a
助
situation.
けてくれるから。その助けてくれる人があんたの代わりにどれだけ傷ついているかなんて想像もつかないでしょ。分かってるの？あんたの罪が。
Oh, the curse.
苦しいなら死ね。サトシ君まで苦しめるな。一人で苦しんで勝手に死ね。お前なんか死んでしまえ。
I don't think that's an okay thing to say at school. Hey, me, shion.
それはいいと思うな。サトシ君にすがれば済むと思うな。お前さえ。
Whoa, okay, that's a bit much. With a chair? Come on now. The bully, she's gonna bludgeon her to death with a chair.
私はね、その甘いきったサトコの根性を教育して
Beating her to death with a chair?
邪魔しやがると
That just doesn't make any sense at all. Jeez.
兄ちゃんやめて。
You're going crazy. But that's not me, Kun. She was gonna kill me with that chair.
どういうことだよ。ミオン。私は。サトコが何をしたよ。僕たちが何をしたよ。なんでいつもいじめられなきゃならないんだよ。
Man, now you're really gonna regret your decisions now.
母さんを村ぐるみで追い詰めて、散々いじめて、そして今度は僕たちが。
All those damn
その
supporters.
やり方なんだろう。
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think she wants to be your friend anymore.
あんた、ちょっとは私の迷惑も考えてほしいな。ごめん。おねえ、率直なところサトシ君は園崎家を恨んでいるんだよね。
That seems very likely. I mean,
だからなんでなの？なんで今頃になってなの？それならいっそ。そう。初めて会った時から私を拒絶するような目で睨んでくれたら、
then this wouldn't have
私
happened.
はサトシ君に近づこうとは思わなかった。
He's just a nice guy, that's all.
私は願った。今年の綿流しで、おばとサトコが消えてしまえばいいのにと。
You wished, and look what happens. You wish for someone's death, it happens? This isn't the first time that sort of thing has happened. Because the ant did disappear and dies. And because someone wished for it. Similar to someone else who wishes on the Cotton Drifting Festivals for someone to end up dead or dying. That is very interesting. But how is all these happening? And just wishing, it's like there's some observer, there's something controlling and watching all these things happening and taking place, because that's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, I don't know anymore, man. How is, I really don't know what is happening in this show, man. It's so confusing. Like, I mean, we're still getting events of the past. And how these other, I mean, Satoshi's, gonna leave eventually. But, I mean, also the ant should be dying next episode, which does happen. In fact, the ant does die. We're getting all the events building up to, what, maybe the original episodes the original arc we watched, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to be ending up. We're definitely leading up to the original stuff. The promise you can't keep. She'll never forget. You can take everything else away, but her memories, responsibility, eye-opening. But who? And sometimes you can't ever tell if it's mion or shion. Oh god. But alright then, that was When They Cry, episode 16. And this show does continue to confuse me at almost any point possible they can. Oh, jeez. I mean, okay, so we're in the past. About a year or so in the past with Satoshi. Now, soon he will be disappearing. The aunt will die. Satoko will be left alone. The uncle will be going away, but eventually just come back. I forget who was the second person. I mean, I guess Satoshi disappeared along with the aunt, but those are the two disappearances? But it sounded like he ran away, so, I'm not sure. I know at least one, the aunt will die, but the other one, I guess Satoshi counts, but I'm not exactly sure. This show, man, it's so like confusing and trying to figure things out, man. Man, this show is crazy sometimes. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed, I will see you guys again next time.